The second year economics consists microeconomics. In microeconomics there are 6 chapters, and in macroeconomics also there are 6 chapters. Today I am explaining microeconomics. In this microeconomics, first chapter, it is introduction chapter. It includes meaning of an economy, central problems of an economy, and other concepts. So in every economy, people engaged in different economic activities. Every person engaged in one or other economic activity. Farmers work on their lands. Laborers work in industries. Doctors treat their patients. Teachers teach in schools and colleges. Do you know why people work? They work to get income so that they can earn money. With that money, they able to buy goods and services. So they try to satisfy their needs, their wants. So income generating activities are considered as economic activities. In other words, people engaged in economic activities, such economic activities are called income generating activities. Economics begins with human wants. The goods and services required to satisfy human wants. So here human wants are unlimited and resources to satisfy them are limited. Thus, economics studies problem of choice at the individual, social, national, and international. So, such income generating activities are necessaries in every economy. Next, the concept of a simple economy. It is a mechanism through which the scarce resources are organized for the production of goods and services to satisfy the needs of the people in an economy. So here, the people are engaged in different economic activities. In every economy, people engaged in different economic activities, namely agriculture, industry, and in tertiary sector. They are engaged in economic activities to earn an income. So here, the concept of an economy may be defined as with the help of producers and workers. An economy may produce goods and services. So, with that goods and services, people try to satisfy. So here, in every economy, there are three sectors: household sector, firms, government, and external sector. Household sector consume goods and services produced by the firms, and firms produce goods and services. So here, firms buys or industries buy services from households, and inputs or factors of production, namely land, labor, capital, and organization. These are purchased by firm sector or industrial sector, and firms able to produce goods and services. And the other sector, that is government. Government provides the framework of rules and regulations or laws for households and firms, and it also develops infrastructure. Economy is concerned with the production, consumption, distribution, and exchange of goods and services.